Hello, this is Dr. Gatros for COP 3014. One of the questions I get whenever we start file operations is where do I put the files to read from, and when I write a file, where does it go to? Well, that's a good question. Uh, and the answer is it varies depending on where you created your project files at. And we're looking at Visual Express right now. It really depends on where you create your project files. Mine, what I do is I have one here. I created a project called Class Demos. So it's on the C drive. So we're going to start there. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to create the file. I've got a little example here. I'm going to rebuild this solution. What this program does is it creates a file called out.txt with one line in it called hello world. What I want to do is I want to go find this file. Where did I put it? Wherever it is placed, that's where this program is going to write to and read from data. So we've created it, and let's run it. Okay, it created a file. Very good. Now let's go find it. Okay, it's in our C drive, we know that. And we can get it down a little way. We want to reduce the things it has to search. Okay, 3014. Okay. Now here we have class demos. Okay, now this is kind of where I want to stop at 3014. Stop right there, stop right before that, and I'm going to say I'm going to search for out.txt. Now it's going to search for everything that has out and .txt in it, and you'll see that it came up with several things. Well, right there's the file right here. Okay, it is in user Gatros 3014 Visual Studios. I can go right to it. Okay, let me go right to it, and there is the complete path name for it. Okay, so let's go into that. So we're going to say Visual Studio Class Demos. All right, Visual Studio Class Demos. Okay, users, Gatros D, classes. There's 3014 Visual Studios Class Demos. Okay, now here's where we're at. This is where it's going to find it at. And we've got class demos right here. You'll see right there is the out.txt. Alright. Notice that it has class demos, class demos. It's the project name twice underneath the Visual Studio directory. This is kind of a common thing, or a common place to put it. There's actually a setting inside the program that you can change to alter this to put it in a particular place, but this is actually a good starting point. Anyway, use this methodology to actually find the files, where your source code is, and where your project reads to and writes from files. I hope this helps you, and now on to the rest of the class.